I wanted to do this video because I was, thinking about this morning after the meeting that we have in the inner circle. Is that basically when you think about your mind, you think about the brain, and that's not true. The mind is your perception about reality and your perception about things and decisions. And basically, when you have the mind, you have the conscious mind and the subconscious mind, right? But if we want to make it in a different way, we can talk about the manual mind and the automatic mind, okay? So the conscious mind is the manual, and the automatic mind is the subconscious mind, is the automatic mind. What is the meaning of that? The manual mind is the one that creates the preparation or the protection. The one that says to you, this is a good idea and this is a bad idea. The thing that we don't understand is like the manual mind is ruled about your automatic mind. Meaning, you have operating system inside your brain. So you know what things are good and things are not good on autopilot, regarding what you believe of things. And the thing is, like, everyone has an automatic mind. The thing is, if you're not intentionally built that automatic mind, someone built it for you. You need to understand this concept. It's really strong. If you don't set up your automatic mind, someone did it for you. A teacher, a parent, whatever that's a figure, authority figure for you. So super interesting concept, because basically when you have a manual mind and you're not conscious about this, and a new idea, a new business or something new come as an opportunity, your manual mind try to protect you. Try to say, hey, but business failed. Try to say, hey, but what happened if this doesn't work? What happened of the statistic that's saying that this will not work? And that's a bad thing to be, because what you're doing in that thing, in that moment, is like your manual mind is protecting you for something that will benefit you. Something that will give you a better life. Something that will challenge you. Something that will create a better outcome for your life. Guys, this is an awesome concept. So, if you don't set up your automatic mind, it's been set up for someone else, and it's time for you need to be conscious about it. So, how can you set up your automatic mind? Good question. What you need to do is you need to be aware of your emotions. Your emotions are alarms. What I mean with this, when you have fear, for example, fear or being afraid is an alarm. And a girl this morning on our inner circle meetings, she said something really useful. She said, I changed this in my life this way. And shout out to Sarah, she's wonderful. So she said, last year I was afraid talking to clients and negotiate and having meetings with them in some occasions. And I understand that fear was something I was imagining. It wasn't something real. But also that emotion that fear reflect there is a limiting belief that is happening right now. What was a limiting belief? A limiting belief was, I'm not worth the money that I want to charge. I'm not worth, right, what I'm putting in this meeting. How can you negotiate if you feel you're not worthy for it? Have you think about that? So, if you run your life on autopilot, and if you don't stop to think about why you feel what you feel when a new opportunity came to your life, you are running by an operating system that someone else put in your head. So every time that you have a new opportunity, or every time that you think your manual mind your level, like your frontal cortex mind is saying you, hey, this will be wrong. Of course, there is something that is specifically, you don't want to burn your hand, right? But if a new opportunity, a new challenge, or something is exciting for your life is coming to you, and you feel afraid, or you feel that you cannot do it, you need to stop right there and to think about who planted this belief for me. Who planted this seed in my mind? Guys, this is super important. So every time that you feel a certain emotion, ask and reflect why I'm feeling this way. And that's the only way that you can force your manual mind to transform your automatic mind, right? So the next time, guys, that you feel afraid or you feel that something will not work, you need to ask why. Why I feel this way, and who planted this seed to me. Okay, guys, this was a quick reflection that I want to do with you because I think it's super interesting about having new opportunities in life, have challenges, and be aware that you always need to challenge yourself to grow every day. Okay, guys, so see you in the next one. Take care.